Today I'm going to show you how you can put your Ortlieb Ultimate Handlebar bag on your Jones H bar. This is a question you've been asking from me across our social media many times, and today I'm going to answer that. It is actually pretty simple. So you need two things here. You need the 25.4 millimeter stem plus 22.2 millimeter to 25.4 millimeter shim. Remember, it's important to get a proper shim. Do not compromise on a shim. Then actually you are good to go. You can put the 25.4 millimeter stem on the front pipe of Jones H bar. Then you can install your Ortlieb Ultimate Handlebar, no problem. In the same way you used to do with the other bars. Also, I do cut the stem actually because I don't need the stem to be that long. So I cut the stem, and after that with the file and sandpaper I smooth the edges so there's no any sharp pieces of aluminium left, and that's it. It's perfect. Now I have had it more than 1 year. I've been cycling lots of crazy off-road, very like a bumpy road, no problem at all. This thing doesn't move anywhere. But one important point here, Jones does not recommend to mount the Ortlieb Ultimate bag on the front tube of the loop bar because it does have a bad effect on the performance of the bar. Basically, they do recommend to keep the load as close as possible to the head tube. And I personally have cycled with the loop bar without the handlebar bag. And yes, compared to when I have the handlebar bag mounted on the bar, performance is better. But the difference is not that big in my opinion, especially considering I do not really have a heavy stuff on the bar. I do carry my camera, my mirrorless camera, one action camera, and my wallet usually inside of here. And for me, this handlebar bag is a must to have on a long tour because it is super convenient. Anytime I can open it very fast and access my camera or my wallet, and when I am going to the shop or somewhere, it's really nice and easy. I can just take the bag with me and go and come back and put it back. It is really important, and I have not found any other handlebar bag which can do this. Couple of things about my setup here. I do put a dry bag here under the loop bar of Jones H bar. As you can see, it is exactly behind the handlebar bag. So actually what happens here, when I cycle off-road and I'm in a bumpy road, this dry bag doesn't let my Ortlieb handlebar bag to bounce back and forward so much. And that's really good because I do have my camera inside of my handlebar bag. Also inside of this dry bag, I usually store my sleeping bag, or if I am in a rain season, I do store my tent over there. But I would not really recommend to put the tent because this bouncing back and forward can destroy the tent, especially there is, I don't know, tent poles and I don't know, zips. So you don't want to destroy your tent. I would recommend to store clothes or a sleeping bag. And another point, how I secure this Ortlieb bag, I actually do use voile straps. It works absolutely perfectly. And as you can see, my brake cables come from here and go down, and no problem with the brake cable, and pinion shifting cables are here and no issue with that. So yeah, simple, practical, and it works. If you find this video useful, do me a favor and share this video because many people, they've been asking me this question. So I think it will help many people. Our tips and review videos are always independent, regardless of if the equipment is gifted to us or we have bought it. Also, as you can see, I am on my tour and now it has been 4.5 years. I'm on the road. And yeah, the reviews which I give, it is a real life experience. It's nothing like out of the box. I use the equipment in many different conditions, and I give my opinion based on my experience. And if you want to support what we are doing, remember to subscribe to our channel and put the notification bell on. That is a big support to us. Also, you can support our work directly via PayPal or order a postcard from us, or be a member of our Patreon community. We put some extra videos for our Patreons. Much love to all of you, and most importantly, go out and live your own adventure. Bye bye.